Vulture stalking a child. Vulture stalking a child is one of the most heart-touching photograph ever taken. It was taken by South African photojournalist Kevin Carter, who on his assignment in Sudan, found a girl who had stopped to rest while struggling to reach a United Nations feeding center, where a vulture had landed. He positioned himself for the best possible shot and then chased the vulture away. At this point he was probably unaware that he had shot one of the most controversial photographs in the history of photojournalism. This photograph was sold to the New York Times, where it appeared for the first time on March 26, 1993. Overnight, hundreds of people contacted the newspaper to ask whether the child had survived, leading the newspaper to run a special editor's note saying the girl had enough strength to walk away from the vulture, but that her ultimate fate was unknown. Carter came under criticism for not helping the girl. The St. Petersburg Times in Florida wrote, "The man adjusting his lens to take just the right frame of her suffering might just as well be a predator, another vulture on the scene." The attitude that public opinion condemned was not only that of taking the picture instead of chasing the vulture immediately away, but also the fact that he did not help the girl afterwards, as Carter explained later, leaving her in such a weak condition to continue the march by herself towards the feeding center. However, Carter was working in a time when photojournalists were told not to touch famine victims for fear of spreading diseases. Carter often expressed regret that he had not done anything to help the girl, even though there was not much that he could have done. In 1994, Kevin Carter won the Pulitzer Prize for this photograph. He committed suicide 3 months later. Carter wrote in his suicide letter that, "I'm really, really sorry. The pain of life overrides the joy to the point that joy does not exist. I am depressed. Without phone. Money for rent, money for child support. Money for debts. Money. I am haunted by the vivid memories of killings and corpses and anger and pain. Of starving or wounded children, of trigger-happy madmen, often police, of killer executioners. I have gone to join Ken if I am that lucky." Hope you enjoyed our video. Please give it a thumbs up if you liked it and do subscribe to our channel for more videos.